What is up? What's going on, my friend? David here. Last week we talked about multiplying your time and therefore how it can multiply your income and leverage, help you to leverage your time so that you can create wealth. And this week I wanted to share with you another question. So, kind of give you the next piece in the line of the puzzle. So, I was thinking to myself, what are the main things that people need in order to make an automated business online? And then specifically the field of network marketing. So what are the main things that people need to make this work really on a part-time basis as well too? Okay, so I have been lately studying and learning from so many of the main income producers out there in the industry of sales funnels and of network marketing combined. And I've been able to study, to take notes, to put it all together, to really narrow it down to three main things. And I'm going to share with you those three things here today, and I'm excited about it. So, by the way, if you share this video, I am going to go ahead and send you over a free prize. I'm not sure what that is just yet, but if you do it, I'm going to share with you a free prize and you're going to love it. Just be sure and comment in the comment section that you shared it, and I will get that free prize over to you. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and break it down. The three main things that you need. Okay. I'm going to do a quick summary and then we're going to dive into each one. Number one, you need traffic. Okay. Number two, you need the actual funnel itself, like the sales funnel, the pages. And number three, you need community support. Okay. So let's break it down. Number one, traffic. So, if you have a funnel, a system of funnels, or like a series of funnels, pages, it doesn't really do you any good. It's not going to make you any income unless if you actually have the traffic that's seeing that, the eyeballs on your thing, right? The eyeballs on your stuff, the people, the source, the traffic, right? So there's really two main ways to get traffic. There's free and then there's paid. Now, free comes at simply the cost of your time. Okay, generally if you have one of two things, then you spend that thing. Okay, so basically if you have a lot of time but not a lot of money, then you spend your time. If you have a lot of money but not a lot of time, then you spend your money. So generally whenever people are just getting started, you have more time than you do money, right? Because that's the problem. We're trying to get you more money. That's the problem that you're trying to solve. So in the beginning, free publishing is your answer to get traffic to your sales funnels, your product, your offer. Okay, so that simply means a few things. Okay, it means you putting out valuable content, recording yourself doing a video or doing podcasts. What I like to do is I'm doing it right here. I like to record a video and then I upload that everywhere. Okay, it goes to Facebook, it goes to YouTube, it goes to Rumble, and it also I go ahead and put it over to the podcast platform that I have. It's called Anchor.fm. It's a great free platform to help you get started podcasting. You could just upload the very video that you recorded on, and it extracts the audio for you, and therefore you can save a lot of time there as well too. Okay, later, as you start to create more income from your free publishing, then you can really start to scale up your business and put that money into ads. Okay, so you can go on YouTube, you can make a great video, then you just simply put more money behind that video, and you do some testing. Obviously, you find out which ones really have the best conversion ratios, and then you just simply put more money into that ad, and it will continue to send traffic to your funnels. Okay, so there's the first piece, traffic. Okay, traffic is the lifeblood of every business. Okay, so that's a big part of it. All right, number one, traffic. It has to be there. Okay, if you're doing free traffic, free publishing, the natural question is, well, how do I make content? Okay, there's a really easy, simple formula that you can go about in order to help you create endless amounts of content. It's called ILT, invest, learn, and teach. Okay, so if you have learned anything at all, then you've invested some of your time, possibly your money, you've learned something, and now simply you just go turn around and teach it. And so therefore you will pretty much have endless amount of content right then and there. And it doesn't always have to be your content. If it's somebody else's content, then be sure and give credit where credit is due. I didn't, come up with that concept, ILT, so I'm going to try and give credit where credit's due. There's lots of mainstream, the big players that are teaching it. There's Moku right there. Okay, so anyways, Ray Higdon is one of them. For those of you that know who Ray Higdon is, for those of you who don't, he's a massive trainer and coach in the industry of network marketing, and that's ILT is everywhere else too. All right, invest, learn, teach. There's your endless content right there. And so let's go ahead and move on to piece number 2. You need the actual funnel itself, the automated funnel itself. So this piece right here is the back end. Okay, now let's talk about what is a funnel by itself. Okay, a funnel, right, is a funnel. It helps to filter out the traffic. Okay, it is kind of like a catcher's mitt. Now, the catcher's mitt without the pitcher is the traffic. The catcher's mitt does nothing if he doesn't have a pitcher to throw him the ball, right? So there's your traffic source, right? So you have to have both pieces. But a great way for the catcher's mitt to really start catching a lot of traffic and really turning it into sales and new team members down at the bottom is to have a great lead magnet. Okay, I've basically been able to over my studies and my course, my course of learning about how to do this, and I've actually started to implement my own. I've broken the funnel piece down into about 4 different parts. Okay, and specifically, let's talk about. There's all sorts of funnels out there, right, for every type of business. Okay, but I'm talking specifically about the industry of network marketing. It is possible to create an automated sales funnel system for network marketing. I've seen it done. I've seen it to where it actually auto recruits people for you on a daily basis. It's crazy. I'm learning from a guy, and his name is Steve Larson. I'd go look him up. I'd go learn from him. He's super, super knowledgeable, and his funnel is incredible. And it has a live automated feed of all of the people that are actually applying to join his downline. Okay, so that's where I'm learning this from. And I've mapped it all out, right? The number 1 piece is called the lead magnet. Okay, it's simply just giving something in exchange of value. Okay, in exchange for somebody's email address and or name, maybe possibly phone number. Okay, so that's the number 1 piece of it. The question with that is, do I have to create my own lead magnet, or can I use somebody else's? I say go ahead and leverage somebody else's experience and give something else away for free. Okay, give somebody else's thing away for free. As long as you can still collect somebody's email address, it really doesn't matter, because the value is the value. The content is still valuable content, and I'm sure that whoever's content that you're sharing, they're probably going to be thankful that you're sharing their content for them. So don't let that be a barrier for you to stop you from starting your sales funnel. Okay, if you need a lead magnet, then just reach out to me. Let me know. I'll give you I'll give you one that's working for me. That's actually the free prize that you'll get for sharing this video, and then you can start sharing that. Okay, so don't let that be an excuse for you. Don't do what I did and wait for a week or 2 trying to come up with a great lead magnet. Simply go ahead and give away somebody else's until you can create your own. In the background, go ahead and create your own while you're selling, while you're giving away somebody else's, while your system is working. If you want to have your own, that's totally fine. Just don't let that be the stopping block for you, okay? Because you can do it with somebody else's. All right. Another piece in this, I like to have an intro product. So what I've noticed with a lot of people, pretty much everybody's sales funnel process, is after the lead magnet page, you give them your email, then there's a bump from there, and it's usually some kind of a low entry product, like a $7 product or a $37 product or whatever, and that is a what they call a product or a price or an order bump. It's like at McDonald's, whenever you go and they say, "Would you like to supersize that?" It's the order bump. Okay, so progressing your people along the value ladder. Okay, we'll talk more about the value ladder in another episode, another video. But first step is free. Next step up is a small intro product that you could possibly sell and make some money on. Okay, now we can talk about having a self-liquidating offer. Okay, so if you can simply have a small product that will sell for a few dollars that could recoup the cost for you if you actually paid for traffic to get to your funnel. So now, basically, let's say that you paid $7 to $10 for one lead to get to your sales funnel page, and they bought that product. That piece of profit just paid for the lead itself, and now that lead is free. Okay, and then you can from there make pure profit. All right, so it's a beautiful system. The next piece from there, and we're still talking about the network marketing funnel itself, is your actual network marketing company funnel, okay, that you created or that your upline was able to duplicate for you, okay? And if you're on my team, then you've got my duplicated sales funnel automatically. If you don't know that, then like if you're on my team and you're not aware of that, then yes, you do have access to our network marketing funnel, okay? But you have to have that actual funnel piece for your network marketing company. Now, this is a way for you to stand yourself apart, because if you're in the industry of network marketing and you're out there, then virtually everybody is kind of selling the same thing. Like, network marketing is a great and it's a beautiful industry, and it's really kind of my mission to hopefully convince you that network marketing is one of the best ways to make money from home, and honestly to give you other things as well too, to give you time fulfillment, but also to grow yourself as a person, as a parent, and give you fulfillment in your life because you're helping somebody else. So that's one of my missions, is really just to show other people that I believe in the industry of network marketing. It's a beautiful, amazing thing when done right. Okay, not when done wrong. It can be a bad thing whenever it's taught wrong and people are kind of doing it wrong. There's bad apples in every industry, right? But the way to sift yourself apart in the space of online marketing, okay, and in the industry of network marketing itself, is to have an offer that you will throw in whenever somebody joins your business, okay? And if you want to go take a look at my offer, you can go to 5sidehustles.com and you can get a free downloadable PDF that'll show you 5 ways to make money from home, the 5 proven ways to make money that's actually proven and ethical, right? And we go into the pros and the cons of those 5 ways to make money, so you can figure out which is the best way for you. And on the back side of that, then you'll see a link to my opportunity, and you'll be able to see the actual offer of all of these awesome things that I'm going to be giving you, along with the funnel itself. Okay, so go take a look if you want. If not, it's no big deal. All right, it's not a pressure thing at all. I'm really just trying to help you learn how to create an automated system for yourself. Okay, so that's piece number 3 of the funnel. Number 4 in the funnel is it has to be duplicatable for the team. Like, you have to have it in a way that is easy and duplicatable, that you can give it to your entire team, and hopefully everybody should be able to do it without a whole lot of stress and without having to be tech savvy. That's kind of a key factor, okay? Now, along with that, in that same course, okay, it has to come with an automated training system. So with me, with my team, you basically just click a few links and boom, it just copies the whole funnel down for you. But you also get a 30-day onboarding course that'll teach you how to do marketing online and actually create that online automated sales funnel system for you, so that you can actually create time freedom to spend your life with your family or traveling the way that you want, okay? So that piece has to come with it. It has to have a duplicatable training system, an automated training system for your team. That way, you don't bottleneck yourself. You don't bottleneck your time at yourself, okay? You're not the main flow, you're the main constraint of your business. It has to be duplicatable. It has to have a multiplicity factor. Basically, it has to be recorded so that you don't have to be there always teaching and always training at the same time, okay? And then this brings me to the third and final piece of the network marketing automated sales funnel system. You have to have community support. Okay, so in the last in the last piece, the funnel piece, people's main concern is, well, I don't want to take out the human element of network marketing because it is a relationship business. Okay, all business out there is a relationship business, and so we don't want to take the human element out of it. Okay, there's two parts of this: the leader side part. Okay, whenever somebody signs up with you, they have to know, like, and trust you, and they have to be able to get connected with you, to actually talk with you, ask you any questions, if they want, and then really to help them kind of cross that gap, that chasm. Sorry, that chasm. Hey now, that chasm of belief. Sometimes talking with the leader is what really helps people to cross that chasm to taking the first step. Okay. But then also the community, the team support is a big part of it as well too. So connecting people with the rest of the team helps with social proof, and it also helps to show that other people are in here, other people are having success. And it's, if I have a question, somebody else in the community can answer that question other than just the leader. It means that the whole thing is not cruxed around the leader's time, because then you're going to be tied down to that community group again, right? Not leaving you able to go out and have that free time, that free life with your family, traveling or whatever, doing whatever that you wanted to do. Okay. So another piece along with that is maybe a calendar booker, just obviously making yourself available, but not around the times where you want to actually take the breaks. Okay, so I use Calendly. Calendly is very popular and common these days. Calendly is a great booker, and there's a great way to kind of automate that and put it available for your team so that they can actually schedule some time to call with you. Okay, but if you don't want to use Calendly, no big deal. Facebook group is a great way to do it, and so that's a great way to kind of communicate with your team. Okay, and if you're not there, then they can help answer questions for you. So let's review real quick the three main parts of the automated system. Like, what are the main pieces that people need in order to make an automated network marketing system work on a part-time basis? Okay, you got to have traffic, so you have to have a way to do that traffic. Publishing is an easy way to do it, and you don't have to spend buku's amount of time on that, or you could just do the paid. Okay, start with the free if you have the time, or the paid if you have the money. Okay, so traffic, you have to have the funnel system, and you have to have the community support. Okay, so once you get those pieces in place, right, the second two, the funnel and the community support, are really the ones that need to be established in place kind of before you start sending traffic to it, because those are the back ends, those are the catcher's mitt. If you're the pitcher and you're throwing balls and there's no catcher, then somebody's going to get hurt. Like, if there's no catcher's mitt, then somebody's going to get hurt, right? That would be like your customers and then your reputation. So all three of those things have to be in place for you to really have an automated online sales system to build your business. Okay. Thanks for watching. Did this help you? I hope that it got you some value. I'm trying to make this a weekly thing. As far as publishing goes, one of the questions is how often do you have to publish? I've seen people make it work where it's just one time a week, okay? And it works great. So anyways, if you have a question that you would like answered live on one of my videos or on my podcast, simply go again to 5sidehustles.com. Download your free PDF and leave me a comment or a question down there in the comment section, and I'll do my best to answer your question live on my next podcast, my next video here, which becomes the podcast, on my next episode. Okay, so thank you again for watching. I'm gonna head out and maybe go do some training, some martial arts training. That's my thing, and I'll see you on the next episode. Okay, thanks for watching again. Bye for now.